It's day 9 of the Every Bit Counts challenge, and today I go outside to tackle the sage Triffid. Not an exaggeration, this thing is redonkulous. Now I wanted to get some of the path a little bit clear so I could actually get into the garden, but turned out that the bit that I got, which was an armful, and that's actually quite a lot, didn't even clear the path. And I'm not kidding, what I picked half filled my dining table. It is very lush though, not gonna lie. Smells amazing. So our first job is to remove all the not so nice leaves, the brown ones, the slightly yellow ones, the mottled ones, the little burnt ones, whatever. Just get rid. What can you do with these? I mean, other than chuck them in the compost, which is the easy answer, let's be honest. Well, you could put them in the fire pit if you're having a bonfire one night, and you know, just to keep the insects and mozzies off. That's the easy answer right now. To be fair, that's what you could do if you wanted to. These are probably going to be compost. Now once you've done all that, you want to grab your sage by the ends that you cut them, the stem ends, and we're going to put those as close to each other as possible. And once you've done that, you're going to get yourself some string, and you're going to a good arm's length of string, and you're going to tie that tightly around the stem ends of the sage. And then you're going to tie the two loose ends together so you've got a dangling loop. Not a huge one, just a couple of inches or 4 or 5 centimeters, whatever, but not huge, because at the end of the day that's going to be your hanging loop, and you know where you're going to be hanging it from, so you know how much space it's going to need. But you don't want to be tight when you put it up to hang. Now I happen to have these very handy dandy hooks here, and Herbert, my dragon, is just going to have to share his hook for a minute, or 2 weeks anyway, because that's all these take. 2 weeks to fully dry. Okay, and then you've got enough sage for pretty much all your needs. I mean, you know, dried sage for all of your needs. Yep, 2 weeks, that's it. And this was a great job that you can just do sitting on your bum if that's what you need to do for the day. You know, it's a good one. See you tomorrow.